When you look for your food, you meet amazing people and you visit incredible places. Join me as I go out there, get our food, bring it back, and share it. I'm Chad Breeley, and this is Salt, Fresh, and Field Outpost. Shooting a duck in the air is akin to trying to throw a football to someone who doesn't want to catch it. It's difficult and requires practice, consistent form, and a strong dose of humility. You also can't do it well without a good dog at your feet. Perry demands affection, but only from one person, Tracy. A local vet, Tracy follows the migration of ducks and geese throughout Western Canada in order to hunt and to work her dogs. Bill retired to Courtney from the tech industry, and now he makes honey, goes hunting, and trains his dog, Jack. Built like a tank with a one-track mind, Jack is usually the first one to notice there are ducks in the air.
They don't all come from the same place. Some will come in from the north, some will come in from the west. And a lot of places we go, there'll be ducks around us. So you get a duck that comes in, fire that one, first shot, and any ducks that are close by, they get startled, they jump up. And quite often they'll fly over you because they don't know where the shot came from. So it's to my benefit to have the dog stay here until I make sure that's not happening. It takes a dog with a bit of experience to say, okay.
That's a duck right there.
About that. Yep, incoming.
Take that one.
Jack.
I think that was yours, Bill.
I know. Jack thinks it's mine too.
Pilgrim on a mountain freezes till
We eat.
melted by the snowballs. He laughs and laughs and laughs.
Perry's a special dog. She's probably my best dog. Probably will be the best dog I'll ever train.
Is that based on your experience too? I mean, have you trained her differently?
But she's just a dog that is just in tune with me and looking to work with me and never questions anything I say or ask her to do.
When you work with them this much, what do they teach you in return?
They teach me a ton of patience. I mean, you have to have patience to teach them to the level that, Bill and I take our dogs and what we expect them to be able to do.
The history of the human-dog relationship is directly tied to the history of hunting. A good gun dog is an extension of the hunter, a partnership that plays out best in the waterlogged fields in autumn when ducks are in the air.
Find yourself back at the start. You're already home. You are home. You are home.
So, the idea here, we're going to be making a Vietnamese Banh Mi sandwich. Really simple, but really flavorful. It'll use the density of the duck and then will offset the sharpness of the sauces and the vegetables. These guys are going to go in the pan. We're going to score them in here, cold pan to start off with, and that'll render some of the fat off. It slowly will take that heat rather than if you hit it with heat, everything will contract. Okay. We'll put some of the sauce on, we'll cut some of the baguettes, we'll have a beer, we'll sit here, watch ducks land.
And we'd be real good friends. You used to love me. You used to say, as long as you're living, your baby I'd be.
You're gonna like this. Good. When everything conspires together, it almost feels too easy. The perfect flight of a duck overhead, the swing of a gun, and the dog charging into the field to retrieve the prize. In that moment, the shared pride between hunter and dog is palatable. Thomas McGuane perhaps said it best. Bird dogs plead with you to imagine the great things you could be doing together. Their delight is a lesson in the bliss of living.
I wanna wake up in my bed. I wanna lift my sleepy head and see the worm has turned and the world has learned that I'm a lost lover of a hellbound intention.